Welcome to Empowering Mondays with MP Sutton. I am an educator, business consultant, and publisher, along with several other business ventures. And I am also the author of God Made CEO. I am excited to come before you every Monday to share tips and tricks to navigate this business world. Many new business owners get confused about what to trademark versus what to copyright. So let's get into it. You can trademark the name of your business, the name of your brand. You can trademark the name of a course, a webinar. You can also trademark a catchphrase, a slogan, a tagline, and even your logo. Now, the trademark process does take a while. So when you are getting ready to register with the United States Patent and Trademark Office, you want to use that TM symbol during the time of your application. Once that application has been approved, you change to the R symbol. Trademarking is a great way to protect your intellectual property, but when it comes to protecting the content, the information, you want to copyright it. You can copyright your written work, audio content, photos, videos, and so much more. In order to copyright your intellectual property, you need to register with the U.S. Copyright Office, and you only have to pay a small fee. Outside of copyright and trademarks, there are other ways that you can protect your intellectual property. One way is to watermark your documents. Now, for your watermark, you may want to use a logo, or you may want to use your business name. You can even use your website. And so anytime it is shared, that watermark is also being shared on that document. And lastly, you can share it publicly, because when you post content to platforms such as YouTube or a blog post, it timestamps it, and that is proof that you had it first. Do you really know how to price your products or your services? Now, a lot of times people look around to see what the going rate is and what everyone around them is charging, but you got to do a little bit more than that. Okay, there's actually a formula to pricing your products or services. Some of the things that it entails is how much are your materials, and if you are providing a service where you have to outsource some things, how much does that entail? In addition to that, how much time does it take for you to provide that service? How much time does it take for you to create that product? Okay, how much are you paying yourself per hour? Times how long it takes to create the product or the service. You really want to know what all goes into creating it, so that you can make sure that you do not shortchange yourself. And then once you have that price, then look at your competitors and determine if there are any adjustments that need to be made. Let's talk social media marketing versus email marketing. Which one is most lucrative? I have two answers. One, it depends. And two, both. Okay, let me explain. I first said it depends because if you are new, I would not want you trying to focus on all types of marketing. You want to find one, in particular the one where your audience is, and you want to learn that platform. That's why I said it depends. Now, honestly, both can help you in your business. For example, if you are an author, email marketing is the way to go. However, social marketing also helps with your reach to reach new audiences as well. So both can help you out in that situation. A lot of times people will tell you that you don't own social media. They can decide to cancel your account, shut down those platforms, and your audience is gone. But you can always use email marketing to reach and build your audience. If you're going to use email marketing, you have to be strategic in your headlines and in the content. You don't want it too lengthy, and you want to make sure that it's something that even you would open, because we all know that we've skipped over a few emails. So you cannot say, okay, I'm going to do email marketing and think that you do not have to be intentional about how you market yourself via email. No matter which one you choose, or even if you choose both, you have to be consistent across the platform. Inconsistency kills your business. So do not create a schedule that you cannot commit to. Sometimes people will tell you you got to post 3 times a day. You got to post 3 times a day. If that is not a realistic commitment, then aim for once a day or once a week. But make it so it is consistent and your audience knows when you're going to show up. Lastly, make sure that your marketing is genuine, that you show up as you, and that you allow your audience to see who you are, because people buy people. They do not buy the product, they do not buy the service, they buy you. So show up as you. To have or not to have a website. Let's see. When you are starting out in your business, you may want to start with a social media business page. You may also want to use a Linktree page or even a landing page, and that is perfectly fine. You can still have a profitable business without a website. Now, as you grow and you are expanding your business and your brand, maybe you added some additional streams of income, I believe that it is a good look to have a website. A lot of people feel safe and secure when they see the actual website for your business, because there are so many scams out there. And yes, I know you can even scam them with a website, but that does solidify you in your business. So I am a website builder, and that may make me biased, but I do believe that having a website gives a certain professional appeal to your business. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I pray that this information will be a blessing to you. Now let's go smash some goals.